What's up, nerds? Joey here of YugaTech, and we're back with another episode of the show where we take a look at different devices and answer one question and one question only. Welcome to episode 13 of Can It Game? Now, if you've been watching from the beginning or if it's your first time, the premise remains the same. Smartphones come in different shapes and sizes with different outstanding special features, but none of that matters. All we want to know is if they can actually play games and how good are they at it. Now, in the last episode, we tested out the Honor 8C, which despite its entry-level chipset and price, turned out to be a decent gaming smartphone. Today, we're checking out one of the more popular Samsung A-series devices, the Samsung Galaxy A50. So let's see, can it game? Taking a look at our specs on paper, we have the Exynos 9610 chipset, Mali G72 MP3 GPU, up to 6GB of RAM, and up to 128GB of internal storage. Alright, let's keep this moving. Like always, our standard test setup consists of only having the apps we need installed on the phone. Now, let's talk numbers. Starting with our synthetic benchmarks, for AnTuTu V7 we get a score of around 136,000, which puts it slightly below the Redmi Note 7 Snapdragon 660 and the Nova 3i's Kirin 710, and above the Realme 3's Helio P60. So far, so good. For the 3DMark Slingshot Extreme test, our scores for both OpenGL and Vulkan are great. Well over 1,000 for each, and it's keeping up with the Redmi Note 7 whose scores impressed us. And for PCMark, we're doing okay. It's just average, just shy of 5,700. Now moving on to our gaming results. As usual, we get our FPS and stability results from the amazing GameBench app. Our test games are Asphalt 9, Mobile Legends, PUBG Mobile, Brawl Stars, and Honkai Impact 3. Like always, wherever possible, games are set to the highest possible graphics settings. And just like our synthetic benchmarks, the A50 performs equally well in gaming. The lowest frame rate we have is 29 FPS with Asphalt 9, and the highest is Brawl Stars at a picture-perfect 60 FPS. Thankfully, Mobile Legends high frame rate mode is available for this device, and even with graphics set to high, we get a respectable 59 FPS. Honkai Impact gets 30 FPS, and even at HDR settings, PUBG Mobile manages to get 33 FPS. Stability is great as well, as the lowest is at 91%, and even the heavier games on the list get 98, even 99%. So with all these numbers, can the Samsung Galaxy A50 game? Yes, definitely yes. The Exynos 9610 chipset and 6GB of RAM allow it to compete with Qualcomm, MediaTek, and HiSilicon's mid-range chips, and actually in some tests provides even better results. So yes, if you're planning to get the A50 for gaming, you won't regret it. It costs 17,990 pesos in the Philippines, which is a fair price for everything you get with this phone. But I mean, for that much money, why not just get a Pocophone F1 if you're planning on using it for gaming? Well, either way, the A50 can game, and you guys can just sort that out yourselves. Alright guys, that wraps up this video. What phone do you want us to test out in the next episode? Let us know in the comment section down below, or hit us up on Twitter at YugaTech, or send a message over to our Facebook page. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like, subscribe to our channel for more content, hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads, and be sure to visit YugaTech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. This has been Joey, and I'll see you nerds in the next one.